Yo, what's up, y'all? What's going on? What is going on? How's everybody doing? Pretty exciting little day today, eh? Jasmy at 2 cents 8. What's this? What's this? Ain't no thing but a chicken wing on a string, right? DCA, baby. Are you DCAing? Let me know, guys. I put the poll up there. Let me know. All right, let's hop right into the chat, see what's going on. Isaac, what's up, brother? First in, last out. What's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. People must be really bothered with the red days to not even show up. Also, I want to thank you, Rob, for all that you have helped me with through my crypto journey. Hey, no problem, brother. I got the fries that'll cross your eyes, brother. JC, what's up, man? Good to see you. Multi-Planet Pro, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, man. Travis in the house is relieved to see Jasmy relevant to Jasmy's DD coin. We'll find out, brother. We're gonna get into it. Dumb Money, what's going on, man? This is not a nice sight to see, but it's only halftime. Still a couple quarters left. Absolutely, man. It's not even the first intermission, baby. We just had puck drop. Havoc, what's up, man? WF Capital, bull run hasn't even started. Why are you guys crying about the price being down? Yeah, guys, here's the thing, okay, real quick. Now, I got a video coming out tomorrow about this. I talked about it a little bit because people have been asking me when I think the top is and stuff like that, guys. Listen, if you go back over the last 3 bull runs, okay, and I've said this before a few months ago, the peak of the market usually doesn't happen for an average of about, I think the first 2013 or 2013-ish bull run, whatever, 13, 14. The peak of the market happened about 525 days after the Bitcoin halving. Okay, 525 days. Fast forward 2017 bull run, right? Peak of the bull run didn't happen for about 512 days after the halving. Okay, 2020, 2021. It took about 595 days for the market to peak, the bull run to peak after the halving, guys. And right now, we are 60 days past the halving, give or take, right? So a little perspective for you guys in terms of needing some patience, right? We're not even close. If we're going by history, we're not even close to the peak of the bull run, right? Every other bull run has been over 500 days from the Bitcoin halving to the top of the market. We're 60 days in. So everybody chill. It's all good in the hood. So yeah. Gabe, what's up, man? Good to see you. Late but here. Never mind. Has ended, I guess. I'm not too late. I'm early. Hooray. Yes, absolutely, man. Pantera and Jasmy partnership. Jasmy will explode. Jasmy logo shared. Pantera Jasmy. Nice. Pamp it to the moon, baby. God sent. What's up, man? I'm loving this dip, even though I have a 3 cents 1-2 average. I'm adding more when I can. Are you talking? Did you miss a zero? Are you talking 2 zeros 3 1 3 1 2? That's a nice entry point, brother. Don't you know? Pump it up. You gotta pump it up. Absolutely, man. William, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, brother. John in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Help. Oh, hello. It's like, help. Are you in trouble? What's going on? Good to see you. Gary, what's up, man? That's how crypto go. That's mama said it bees like that sometimes, right? Damien, how do we see today's close? Well, I mean, hey, we got about 6 hours to go before the daily close. So who knows? We could turn this candle. We can get back up over 3 cents here. We'll see what happens, right? Philip, what's up, man? Morning, Rob. Late here. We just started, man. So you are right on time. Guys, make sure you're smashing that like, smash that subscribe button. And yeah, let's get right on into it, guys. So I'm going to jump into the news here, guys. Jump into everything. Patrick, what's up, broski? Good to see you, brother. All right, so we're going to jump right into the news, guys. And just so you guys know, there's not going to be a live stream this evening. I announced yesterday that we were only going to do evening live streams only a couple days a week, because when the market's down like this, people are just simply not showing up to them for the evenings. A lot of people show up to the noon time, like this time of day. A lot of people show up, but in the evenings, a lot of people don't show up. So because the market's down, so people are disinterested, right? So only a couple days a week, we're going to do the evening stream, but this time of day, the noontime stream will continue as normal. Okay, so there won't be a live stream tonight, but there's still a lot of content coming out this evening. So a lot of videos are coming out. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get into the news here. If you've got a project you want me to look at, you want me to look at a chart for you, anything like that, just send it over in a super chat. I'll get right to it. I'm going to jump over into the news, guys. The Jasmy chart's looking meh. Like I said, guys, we wicked down to 2 cents 75 briefly. We've wicked back upwards. Now, if we do fall below 2 cents 75, we do have solid support at 2 cents 5. Now, listen, guys, why I think this is possible, and again, I have another video coming out talking about that as well, this as well, but why I think it's possible that this can happen is because we have a lot of selling pressure on Bitcoin right now, guys. You have to understand, okay? We have a lot of, over the last week, we've had a lot of ETF outflows happening, right? We have miners, the smaller miners are capitulating. I've talked to you guys about that a couple of times, right? Because they're broke. They need to sell. It costs twice as much money right now to mine Bitcoin as it normally does, you know, so they're waiting for the supply shock, you know, supply and demand shock to kick in and the price of Bitcoin to go up so they can be more profitable, right? So right now they're capitulating, the smaller miners, and they're having to sell to stay in business. And then on top of that, you've got, this morning, I talked about the government of Germany is offloading like $465 million worth of Bitcoin that they seized. So we've got that selling pressure as well. So there's a lot of selling pressure on Bitcoin right now, and it's bringing down the whole market. Okay, so we have to understand and you know, act accordingly, right? People are asking me, well, why is it dumping? Blah blah blah. Well, there's a lot of factors at play right now, right? And I would rather this stuff happen now than when the bull run is actually, you know, when the parabolic part of the bull run near the end of this year, beginning of next year kind of kicks off. I'd rather this stuff be out of the way, right? I don't want this stuff kind of trying to hinder, you know, the blow off top and stuff like that. Ain't nobody got time for that, right? Ain't nobody got time for that. So yeah. So that's kind of what's going on with that, guys. All right, let's jump over, have a look at the bubbles real quick, have a look across the market, see what's going on. XCN, a bit of a dip, guys. I'm probably going to pick some up in the next couple of days, so I'm hoping that it stays down a little bit. I would absolutely love to continue to stock up my XCN. Jasmy's at a great discount right now, guys. A fantastic discount. Swift as well, 5 cents 17, fantastic. Mobile, we have some bullish news. I got a video coming out tonight on Helium Mobile as well. They got some bullish news, so I covered that. So if you want to know more about mobile, definitely check that video out. But there is some gains to be had here, guys. Look at Turbo pumping again, right? Yesterday it was up 36%. It's up another 28 or 26.8% today. Very bullish on Turbo. Corium's having a good day as well. Naka Games, guys, there's some great DCA opportunities. Forta, Proppy, guys. Proppy at $1.23. Are you kidding me? I hope we see some good selling pressure on Bitcoin here, because if I can pick up Proppy below $1, holy crap, am I ever going to load up? Trucks getting backed up, guys. Getting backed up. Absolutely. All right, so we got some good opportunities out there, guys. Now, let's see what's going on here. So Jasmy AI says, breaking, Jasmy unveils potential Japanese stablecoin, drawing parallels to how Ethereum and USDT have influenced their respective arenas. JPYD's introduction could dramatically elevate Jasmy's standing in the cryptocurrency hierarchy, possibly propelling it into the top 10 rankings. Let's talk about it, guys. Jasmy in the top 10, I'd buy that for $1. Let's go. All right, so JasmyCoin unveils potential Japanese stablecoin, JPYD, amidst market volatility. Let's freaking go, baby. Right, so examining the potential of Jasmy's Japanese stablecoin. The latest update from a user known as Team Lambo on X, has sparked discussions about JasmyCoin's potential new venture, a Japanese stablecoin. A term, Japanese stablecoin, indicates a notable milestone for the cryptocurrency, with a patent and trademark application for the stablecoin named JPYD. The development is akin to Ethereum and USDT's linkage, suggesting significant potential for Jasmy. However, it is essential to note that the issuance of the JPYD remains speculative at this stage. Drawing parallels to how Ethereum and USDT have influenced their respective arenas, JPYD's introduction could dramatically elevate Jasmy's standing in the cryptocurrency hierarchy, possibly propelling it into the top 10 rankings. Nevertheless, investors should remain cautious, as a stablecoin launch is still uncertain, and such speculative movements necessitate thorough diligence. But I always tell you guys, do your own research, right? Investors should deliberate carefully over a few critical points concerning Jasmy. The cryptocurrency has a maximum supply of 50 billion, with around 49.3 billion currently in circulation. This supply dynamic might influence its price volatility. Additionally, with the market valuation of roughly 1.52 billion, Jasmy's placement on Binance's watch list could signal potential risks. I disagree strongly with that. It's only a matter of time before Jasmy's removed from the monitoring zone. Currently trading at 3 cents, JasmyCoin has seen higher values, peaking at 4 cents in 2024. The all-time high is $4.99. These figures underline the significant volatility and the need for investors to monitor price movements and market trends closely to make informed decisions. Key takeaways, guys, from the ongoing developments of the market data, investors can deduce several insights. One, Jasmy's large circulating supply is a factor that could impact the price stability over time, which is a good thing. Basically, right? Most of the supply is in circulation. That is a good thing. And we have a super chat, super sticker by Ty. Thank you so much, my friend, for the support. It means a lot, guys. Even the small super stickers, super chats, they definitely mean a lot, man. So thank you so much. And I still think that your adorable little furry friend there in your picture is awesome. Thank you, brother. Right, where were we here? One second. There we go. Okay, where were we? So yes, most of the supplies in circulation, very, very bullish. Being on Binance watch list, that is to me completely irrelevant. We all know that it shouldn't be there to begin with. Well, it shouldn't be anymore. I gave you guys the reasons why it was justified putting it on the monitoring zone when they did. However, a lot of things have changed since then, and it's about time that they remove it. The proposed Japanese stablecoin could substantially affect Jasmy's market relevance and valuation. I agree, guys. Top 10 is inevitable. People always, this is the thing is people have recency bias, right? So they don't understand that a lot of the cryptos that are in the top 10 right now, quite a few of them are going to end up eventually rotating out of the top 10. In fact, only 3 cryptos have stood the test of time if you're not talking about stablecoins inside the top 10. That's Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. Everything else has come and gone, right? So what would make people think that new tokens are not going to rotate into the top 10 as we continue to evolve in this space? You're going to see projects like Jasmy, projects like KASPA have the potential to reach the top 10, right? So, yes. Constant scrutiny of Jasmy's trading prices and overall market capitalization is vital to strategic investment choices. So very, very bullish, guys. Potential for a stablecoin. We've talked about this before. And I think it is only a matter of time. So we're going to keep on top of it, though, guys. We'll keep you in the know. All right. What else do we got? Papow, check it out. So the real crypto news, my friend, Panasonic partnership. This partnership validates Jasmy's technology and opens doors to vast networks of IoT devices and applications. Panasonic's extensive research in the consumer electronics market can drive adoption and trust the Jasmy solutions. Cointelegraph. Now, here's the thing, guys. For me, when it comes to the Panasonic, and I think this is kind of being forgotten by some people, is that this partnership with Panasonic. Now, back in March, they said it was going to take them about 6 months to finish creating and launching this platform that's going to connect Jasmy's technology, Jangshin's technology, over to the IoT devices that that Panasonic manufactures, right? So we still have that catalyst coming too. So what's 6 months after, after March? That would likely be somewhere around October. So around the fall, it's very likely, if everything happens on the timeline that's supposed to, right? Unless they fall behind, then we are also going to get another catalyst here, a potential news, breaking news that will come out, that the platform that they're building with Panasonic right now is officially active, launched, and they're starting to connect Panasonic's IoT devices over to Jasmy's technology, right? We have this coming as well. It wasn't just like a one-shot announcement. They've announced they're working with them, but now they're working on the platform in the background, right? This is not complete. So very, very bullish, guys. Lots to come. Lots to come. What do we got? The Real Crypto News again. $17 KPI for Jasmy is ambitious but achievable by leveraging strategic partnerships like Panasonic, advancing secure IoT tech, expanding market reach, ensuring regulatory compliance. Jasmy is well positioned for significant growth with positive financial performance, and strong. Strong. I just ended at strong. Okay. Anyway, I would agree, guys. But listen, I don't see a $17 Jasmy in this bull run. I know a lot of people want that. I don't see that happening. I mean, in 2028, 2029's bull run, potential could be there for it, right? Potential's there, but we'll have to play it by ear and see what happens, right? We'll have to see how they continue to develop and form partnerships and how the PDL kind of plays out throughout the next bear market, right? So there's a lot of road left in Jasmy's future here. So, all right, Michael Vandepop says Bitcoin has likely bottomed in this arena between 63K and 65K, and finding itself in upward momentum. As a result, altcoins start to show more strength as the Bitcoin dominance is going down. The reversal is on the horizon. Big things popping, little things stopping, baby. Let's go. Let's see what Steph's got to say. So he says, Jasmy has been following Ethereum's movements like clockwork. Once the next push happens for Ethereum, Jasmy will fly. Look at this. Look at this. He's absolutely right. Look how similar this is, Jasmy and Ethereum. So imagine what's going to happen if Jasmy is playing out. So Ethereum is yellow, the yellow. Okay, and look at Jasmy. So let me ask you this question. If Jasmy is performing this closely to Ethereum, right, what's it going to look like for Jasmy when Ethereum's ETFs go live next month? Imagine. Ethereum's going to go nuts. Is Jasmy going to continue to mirror it like this? That's going to be crazy, guys. That's going to be crazy. I hope you guys are stuffing your bags right now at these opportunities, because they're not going to be around forever, man. You're not going to see these prices forever. So listen, I like Alex Cobb. He's a good kid. I don't mind his videos and stuff. I think he means well. But this question's been being raised a lot lately, guys, and it's kind of an obvious answer to this question. Why is Ripple in trouble, but Ethereum's not? Now, listen, if you're I've been a part of the XRP army since before the lawsuit, okay? But if I'm looking at this from a completely non-biased point of view here, okay? Facts and circumstances matter, right? So when the SEC launched their lawsuit against Ripple, there was no political candidates starting to push for adopting Bitcoin. There was no, ETF stuff happening, the potential for that. There was no pressure from the White House on the SEC to stop doing what they're doing because they're costing the Democrats the election by doing what they're doing, right? None of this stuff was happening so these things play factors, okay? It's very clear to me, okay? The SEC sent a freaking Wells notice over to Consensus. Okay, they were going to sue them. They were going to, right? 100% they were going to. I'm confident of that, right? Somebody at the White House picked up the phone and said, knock it off, approve the Ethereum ETF. And if they approve the Ethereum ETF, they can't label Ethereum a security. So, I mean, that's kind of what happened, guys. There was no bigger thing here where it's like, ha ha ha, we're gonna attack. I mean, there was at the time, we're gonna attack Ripple, but now they're not letting Ethereum off the hook to stick it to Ripple, right? They wanted to go after Ethereum as well, but clearly somebody stepped in at the White House and said, knock it off, right? You're costing us in the polls, knock it off, right? So it's not a, I've been seeing this question, and it's like, it's not a big, let's let Ethereum off the hook. No, if Gary could right now, he would be going after Ethereum no different than he's going after than they went after Ripple, in my opinion. So, but I do get the frustration. Okay. All right, so check this out. The digital currency needs to be more broad and easily convertible. Check this out, guys. That one's for you, XRP Army. Love to see it, baby. Love to see it. Guys, I'm blowing 7 different kinds of smoke right now. Hopefully you guys heard that, right? Hopefully you guys heard that, because I realized I didn't switch the screen over. All right, what else do we got? We got more videos, guys. We got all kinds of videos. Got the shakes that'll make you quake. Okay. Where were we? Oh, yeah. So we got more videos, guys. Check this out. Matt Corva on Consensus gives his take on what Prometheum is. Guys, if you don't know what Prometheum is, it's a joke of an exchange. They want to be an exchange, right? Quick summary. They tried to work with Gary and the SEC to get a license to sell securities, right? And they were trying to help Gary and the SEC label Ethereum and Ethereum and altcoins as securities. That's what they were trying to help Gary do. They even testified in front of Congress to try to help Gary in his cause, right? So check this out.
So maybe it's my turn for the tinfoil hat.
Yes, we get the lawyer. Yes.
So Chair
Shadow
Gensler,
super lawyer.
Chair Gensler is actually brilliant in a lot of ways. In many ways, he's a very smart guy. People who know him, nobody will dispute that he's extremely smart and well thought out. the Prometheum approval, which is just approval of a narrow sort of purpose broker dealer, the only one who's received such approval to deal in crypto, I think is factually correct. So many have applied, but only Prometheum has received this approval. Dropped just a few days before Gary Gensler testified before Congress on the need for crypto regulation, as a convenient way to say, hey, we don't need regulation. We've approved these things. They just have to come in and register, just like my friends here at Prometheum.
And he gave testimony. The CEO of Prometheum gave testimony in front of Congress about testimony. This. Okay.
Exactly. And tracing it back to our complaint, this is something Congress has picked up on in the past few days. Chair Gensler went before Congress to testify about the need for crypto asset regulation again in 2022. If you look at the timeline on in our complaint, as we talk about the Ethereum order, sort of this order deputizing the staff to go after sales and trades in Ethereum as a securities transaction, mere days before he appeared before the Congress and had that infamous exchange with McHenry, where he refused to answer whether Ether was a security. I will leave it to you to interpret whether that all of these timing things are coincidences. Notably, right before Paul Graywall was set to testify, Coinbase gets hit with a lawsuit, right? So, you know, there's one instance coincidence, several instances, maybe part of a trend, part of a plan. And so Prometheum could just be a pawn in this sort of, let's just try and slow things down. Let's try and convince people.
Yeah, I think that, you know, everyone needs to blacklist Prometheum. We need to, I don't care if they get up and running and they actually start listing cryptos, we need to blacklist them because they tried to hurt the crypto industry. They tried to help Gary label all altcoin securities. They testified in front of Congress to help him. So screw that exchange. If they ever get up and running, we need to let them go out of business because they have no money. Screw those guys. They're not part of the crypto industry. They tried to hurt us. They tried to hurt the industry. So they can just go out of business for all I care, right? All right, so we got Ethereum catalysts. SEC drops lawsuit. So listen up, we got some catalysts here for Ethereum, which this affects Jasmy, obviously, right, as an ERC20 token.
The key that many people get confused with Ethereum is that the masses don't understand it. And, you know, I would argue that most investors don't understand AI. Most investors don't understand, you know, the chip construct of what NVIDIA is building from a GPU standpoint. They're, of course, not in that game. They're in the game of understanding the framework of technology. And I think Ethereum can paint that framework in terms of a financial future. They laid it out there pretty extensively in that clip. And I would agree with that. I believe that that is the future. I think we're going to see a much more marked position of Ethereum on this ETF, now that you have the two key things that are starting to float into the market, which is where the average investor starts to pay attention. One, the SEC drops their lawsuit, first big step. Two, you got regulatory framework coming and they know it's coming. And three, I guess, three things is you've got the major political landscape that are all talking about crypto. So that all brings it to a head in the sense of it's safe. Further into this, you look at just where Bitcoin's entry points have been done. Well, guess what? The Gen X and boomers have all come in at lower positions on Bitcoin, and not bad, really. You know, right now, in essence, they're outperforming the 26 to 41 crowd in terms of performance at entry price. So could that be the case right now? Remember, the value of Ethereum, I think, is still very, very low at under $3,500. Remember where the big investments are being made. Big investments right now being made in probably more in the late stage millennial, boomers, and Gen X. That's where most of the money is coming in from.
Guys, so many, the outlook here is so good. I'm telling you guys, like you talk, we got ETFs happening, guys. Soon we're going to have baskets of ETFs happening before you know it, right? We've got all these other alts that are likely going to get ETFs, XRP, Solana, AVAX, the list goes on, right? Before we start getting actual baskets of them, in my opinion. The political landscape, guys, with Donald Trump, whether you love him or you hate him, the guy is, because of him, the Democrats are doing a 180 because they feel they have to. So it's become a positive thing in this election. Regulations are incoming, guys. Fit 21, we're going to talk about that too. So a lot of bullishness, guys. If you're in right now, you are looking good, man. You're looking good. Congratulations even for being here. What do we got? So we didn't know it we didn't know it then, but the FIT21 bill later passed the House. However, our fight isn't over. Call your senator and urge them to consider passing Bill FIT21.
Critical, because next week on the House floor, we will have our FIT21 bill, which lays out and removes the uncertainty around raising money and doing work in digital assets. It's been terrible for the last decade, and we've worked mightily for the last few years to find consensus, Democrats and Republicans, where we can direct the CFTC and the SEC and the banking regulators how to handle the future digital asset space. And it's been tough over the last couple of years to reach that consensus, but I think we have, and I want to thank everybody in the digital chamber that's here in Washington this week or listening online for all their help to make that happen. Critical.
That's right. We got FIT21 coming too, guys. The positive stuff just keeps coming, baby. It keeps coming. We're blowing 7 different kinds of smoke. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I don't know how anyone could be down. A whale bought 6,570 Bitcoin worth $430 million in the past 24 hours, guys. While you're panic selling, whales are continuously buying the dip while they still can. Guys, put your pennies where they put their dollars. Get your emotions, crumple them up, shine them up real nice, turn that sumbitch sideways, and you know what to do with it, right? You don't need emotions in this industry, guys, right? Put your pennies where they put their dollars, and you will succeed. Gora, guys, first big major centralized exchange listing, guys. Gora is listed on BingX. Not the biggest, but it's still pretty big, guys. So very, very bullish. Good for Gora. Guys, we've been telling the members about Gora Network for a while. It's an Oracle play over on the Algorand network. Going to be big, in my opinion, guys. I love it. I dig it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Another project that we showed them, the Patreon members, about a month and a half ago is Peak, guys. Peak is my favorite investment. It's a layer 1, fully dedicated towards DePIN protocols and entirely compliant, multiple great dApps and building on top of it. DePIN is one of the core segments, guys. I told the members of the Patreon and the members about this project probably a month and a half ago, guys. If you want to get early on these kinds of plays that are going to be huge, right? Huge, then you got to click the join button, click the link in the chat, or jump over to the Patreon if you want to get in on this stuff when it happens, guys, right? Because we are always on top of all that stuff early. I remember when we haven't talked about it in a while, but I remember when Type AI came out. I put $500 into that. We told the members, a lot of members made a lot of money. I put $500 in that. Turned into $12,000. $500, guys. That's how early we got into that play. That's why you want to be over on the Patreon or on the member side here, guys, because we make some fantastic calls, right? All right, what else do we got? So we talked about this at the beginning of the stream, guys. So the German government has begun selling its Bitcoin holdings. They still have $3 billion worth of Bitcoin to liquidate. So that's the thing of it, guys, right? A lot of selling pressure right now. So all we can do in this case is either put your portfolio away and don't look at it for a while, or dollar cost average, guys. Take advantage of the prices that the German government is giving you right now, right? That is your opportunity. What do we got? We got new listing on Swift, guys. Excited to announce XMP from the XRPL, right? Now listed on the Swift swap, Swift blockchain. Love to see it, guys. Very bullish on Swift. All right, Michael Saylor. Why do random people not on the internet understand Bitcoin, but Harvard business students don't?
We went to Harvard Business School, and they taught the MicroStrategy case study. And the professor calls me and says, well, you know, the students are really excited. They studied the MicroStrategy story. This is after we'd done it and after it worked. He said, we studied the MicroStrategy story. He said, we'd like you to come in and talk to the class. This is the greatest business school in the United States, maybe the most famous business school in America, the best and the brightest. You have to be the best students. So this is what happens. I go to the class, I zoom in, I said, yeah, well, I mean, the company was at the end of the line. We were going to have to sell the company. The enterprise was worth $600 million. And we were at our wits' end. We tried everything we could possibly do for a decade. It didn't work. So finally, we adopted the Bitcoin standard, and we quadrupled the stock price, and the shareholders made billions of dollars, and the employees all made millions of dollars, and everyone's delighted and happy, and it was good for Bitcoin and good for the company and good for the employees, and the customers are happy. And now, and this is back when MicroStrategy had a market cap of maybe $5 billion or something. Today, our market cap is more than $30 billion, a few months later. The professor goes, okay, you've heard the CEO. What do you guys think? Would you do it? And he takes a survey. First student, I don't know, seems kind of risky. Second student, it seems like an inappropriate use of shareholder funds. Third student, this isn't normally done. Fourth student, it kind of violates, convention in corporate finance. Fifth student, we really can't see, any major company doing it. I swear, I watched 10 students.
The best business school in the country can't figure it out. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. And what else do we got? So let's check out to the Bitcoin chart real quick here, guys. Boom, check it out. So the inverse head and shoulders still in play, guys, still intact, looking good. So yeah, every day we're gonna keep on top of it until we break to the upside or we invalidate it to the downside, one or the other, guys. But as of right now, it's still in play. So that's good. A breakout of the inverse head and shoulders is going to bring us to about $90,000 to $91,000 per Bitcoin if it plays out, right? So far, so good. However, all right, what do we got? Back over to the Jasmy chart. All right, so let's get into the chat here, guys. We'll go through that, and then I got to head out. So let's go. Patrick, what's up, fam scam? Good to see you, brother. 589 in the house. Nacho, what's up, buddy? Good morning, everyone. Big Rob, what's the good news? Good news, man. I got the shakes that'll make you quake, brother. RMG, what's up, man? Let's go. Crypto Queen, Jasmy making me broke buying the dip. No kidding, eh? Crypto Momo, why are you exiting in February? Most alts took about a year from having. You know what? We have to, Crypto Momo, you have to be able to continually pivot and monitor the market as you go. My plan right now, for one, is hopefully to be able to be exiting around February, March. However, if the prices are not where I want them to be, then obviously I'm going to stick around a little bit longer. You have to be able to evolve because this market is not, there is no one answer at the beginning of the year that's going to be the same at the end of the year. That's not how the crypto works, right? You have to be able to, on a daily basis, on a monthly basis, weekly basis, evaluate the market and adjust your plan accordingly, okay? So my plan right now is hopefully to be exiting the market by that time. Secondly, I always front run the market, which means while I load up on coins to get to a point, if I plan on pulling $1 million out of Swift, well, then I will accumulate a little over 4 million tokens. That way at 20 cents, 25 cents, I can get out. While all of you guys are waiting, not you guys on the channel, but the market is waiting for $1. I'm out at 20 cents. I take my $1 million, I go to the bank, right? I front run the market. I'm not stupid enough to be greedy. I don't try to stick around for maximum. I take my profits. I get where I want to go. I get out, and then I roll those profits into Bitcoin and stuff like that at the bottom of the next bear market, right? And then I multiply those gains. I got a plan, Stan. Got a plan. Helium Mobile, what's your thoughts when you get a chance? I love Helium Mobile, to be honest with you, man. I think it has a lot of potential. Ty, I would tell you, my friend, tonight I have a Helium mobile video. It's set to come out this evening, so make sure you watch it. I give my thoughts on the project. I break down the latest news. They've got some good news going on over with that project, so check out the video, my friend. It's coming out tonight. Dilly, do you see the utility of XCN used enough to go beyond its all-time high? I don't see much talk about it there. That's the thing. It's because it's such a small market cap, Dilly. Most people are not talking about it, but as soon as it starts to gain price action and stuff like that, just like Jasmy, all of a sudden you'll see content creators coming out of the woodwork, right? And they'll start talking about it without doing any research, just like you see them do on Jasmy, right? They don't do any research, and then they talk about it and they throw price predictions based on thin air, right? Same thing will happen for Onyx Coin, in my opinion. But yes, I do think it will break through all-time high, but I bought enough coins that I will be able to exit right around that all-time high, around 18 to 20 cents. I will be exiting. I actually have $1 million plan strategy that I put over on the Patreon specifically for XCN. So if you want to know what it is, go check that out. It sucks Jasmy's dumping, but that's the market. I look at the silver lining though. I bought it at 206, even if it goes down 2 cents of stuff. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. Hope all is well, by the way, Rob. Yeah, all is well, man. All is good. Listen, I got up early. I got in a solid arm workout today. I feel good. I feel great. It's a good day, man. It's a good day. Danny, come down, Jasmy. I get paid tomorrow. John, for true believers, this Jasmy is exactly. It's a godsend for sure, brother. Absolutely, man. Roger, Jasmy will fire off. Yes, it will, man. David in the house. What's up, broski? Good to see you, man. Soul boy, what's happening, brother? Tiger, about the reverse. After that, we will take on stops at the top. Yes, absolutely, man. We will all be raising our glasses sooner than we think. 100%, man. What the deal? What the deal, Robbie Rob? What's up, Tizzo? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Send you a sample, man. Send you a sample, man. Can we get BTC to 65.5 before the end of the day? That would be very positive. Yeah, I mean, we'll have to see, right? I mean, can Jasmy get back up over 3 cents for the daily close? Let's find out. I mean, I care more honestly if Jasmy can get back over 3 cents for the weekly close. That's kind of where I really want to see the close. What's up, Rob Father? Kyle from Crypto Banter said Jasmy was a meme coin. Yeah, that's because he doesn't do any research, right? He doesn't he shill meme coins constantly, that guy? Isn't he like a paid shiller for like meme coins like constantly? So I mean, like I said, guys, with Jerry Banfield or whatever the hell his name is, right? You gotta remember that who you're watching is not doing any research, right? So you're taking. I mean, would you take relationship advice from someone who's been divorced 3 times? Of course not, right? So why would you take advice in crypto from someone who doesn't do any research into a project, right? Doesn't make any sense. I'm hoping 63K Bitcoin. I bought the dip and it kept dipping. Hodl till the next spring, people. You won't regret it. Exactly. Jasmy Rocket coming. Armed to fight you. What's up, man? Just bought the dip. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, Rob, Jasmy family. Let's not forget that Panasonic is also slated to work on the new line of Tesla EV batteries. Jasmy Tech can be introduced to the product in order to monitor efficiency. 100%. 100%. The ETH ETF will be more successful than Bitcoin's. And here's another thing about the Ethereum ETF too, right, guys, is that it takes far, far, far less money to move the price of Ethereum with these ETF inflows than it did for Bitcoin because the market cap is so much lower, right? So that's not really been talked about much. Stablecoin, yeah, would be very, very bullish, man. Very, very bullish. Balaclava man, what's up, my friend? Danny, good evening, my friend. Elvis, Is it not better to sell some of the Jasmy and wait till it drops back to 1 cent 8 and buy more? I don't know, man. Personally, I've said this 100 times, guys. I do not swing trade my long-term bags, right? I just don't. I've seen with Jasmy, since the price of Jasmy was 204 or something like that when we were doing these videos, I've been telling people the whole time. People keep telling me, "Oh, I'm gonna sell at 206 or 207, and then I'm gonna buy back in at 206." Boom, Jasmy jumps up to 3 cents, right? Oh, I'm gonna sell Jasmy at 2 cents 9. I'm gonna buy back in at 2 cents 5, right? Boom, Jasmy jumps up to 4 cents. Guys, not a great idea to swing trade your long-term bags. I mean, it's not financial advice. You do you do you, boo, right? But I'm telling you right now, I don't mess with that. I don't play those games, right? France, hey there. What is better, you think, XCN or SwiftCoin? Oof, man. You're holding my feet to the fire on that because I love both, to be honest with you. I'm gonna go with Swift. What's up, Rob? Big Watch Dude. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Alper, KASPA, KASMY. Jasmy. Oh, Jasmy. There you go. Is that like a hybrid KASPA Jasmy? KASMY. Nice. Take advantage of these low prices. You get 300K Jasmy cash out 30 cents. Exactly. Nothing but the North. What's up, man? Good afternoon, Rob. Sorry I let you down today. I sold my Jasmy coins. I freaked out. Just kidding. I know you wouldn't do that. Man. Can you tell your thoughts on Binance to delist Jasmy? Binance is not going to delist Jasmy, in my opinion. They will end up taking it out of the monitoring zone at some point. I don't know whether it's going to be July. I'm hoping July, but then if they don't in July, it would be July, August, September. It would be October would be the next time that they would evaluate the monitoring zone. But I think there's a good chance. I mean, 50-50, they take it out in July. We'll see what happens, right? Regardless, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, right? So, in my opinion, anyways. So, yeah, Franz, thanks, man. Hey, no problem, man. No problem. All right, guys. So, listen, I got to get ready. I got to head over to the office. I got some stuff to do. We're all caught up on the chat. We got through the news. So listen, guys, thank you so much, as always, for supporting the channel, guys. Make sure you click the join button, guys. Become a member of the channel. It's only $4. You get a whole lot of assistance with everything. You can get with me one-on-one, and I can help you with your portfolio, stuff like that. You know, again, it's only $4 to get that kind of help. We do members-only live streams. Check it out, man. So definitely do that. Hit the subscribe button, guys, or jump over to the Patreon, because we're going to start doing some TA courses over on the Patreon. So definitely check that out, guys. Follow me on X. Once again, like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one.